Howdy, this is David.
And Salvatore, this is Jeff. I forget if I also do the greeting or if I just say hello.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It's been a while. Hey, you're leading this one, so to speak. I'm forcing this one, I guess.
Yeah, so this is, we're trying something new.
Sure.
This is a...
Forcing David to play scary games is not technically new, but...
But how we're doing this is what we're going to call this a sample.
Yeah,
it's
like a spooky time sampler pack for sure.
Yeah, so I'm playing through a little bit at least of Lempo, and Jeff will be playing through a little bit of another game.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil it.
Sure. Also, just in case it changes or something.
Music.
Yeah, it's right on cue.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of this game during the Next Fest, and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe. There was enough there that I was like, yeah, I want to check this out again later. But you've never played any of it, and it is soon to be spooky season. So if for the engagement, the YouTube stuff, right? If you were really interested in, if for some reason this speaks to you, we might, follow through to some more for October.
Yeah, I mean, Lost in Vivo was really popular.
Lost in Vivo was very good. I thank you for your service.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and get started then.
Yeah.
Starting a new game will overwrite. There are no existing saves. I just installed this.
Yeah.
About the game, it's probably not your average horror game. In it, you will get a little lost, and there's a big emphasis on exploring and figuring things out. No! Expecting a hand-holding. Anyone playthrough of Lempo is likely to be incomplete. If you want to delve deeper into the world, feel free to discuss things online and share your finding experiences. The dark atmosphere of the game makes it susceptible to changes in ambient light of the room you play in. You may need to adjust your brightness settings depending on the time of day you play. Okay.
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward, but okay.
Yeah. So, crank the brightness all the way up. Got it.
This is Scandinavian horror. Is it Finnish? I think it might be Finnish.
Offspring of Demons, same as Hisi in Peru. I'm going to say all these words wrong, but I'm going to try. Under a love spell, men run and follow to a maze where love and men turn hollow. Only a few can escape. Others fade away. Okay. One of these days I'm going to read this in my reading to my son voice.
The internet is telling me Finnish. Yes.
Finnish. Okay.
Are you seeing video or has it?
I'm seeing video.
Okay.
Have you ever got lost in the woods?
Okay, there we go. I think it was just catching up on the internet there.
Like, at first you're in a place where you've been 100 times. You know where you're coming from and you know where you're heading. You can't even imagine getting lost in here. It doesn't even cross your mind. But then you see something interesting like a cute animal or a good mushroom spot, and you take a couple steps off the path. You take a photo or pick up the mushrooms, and when you turn back, everything looks different.
It's a profoundly horrifying thing.
Yes.
What if you can't find your way back to the right path? Of course, this usually lasts only a minute, and you're back on track in no time. But sometimes it can take a while, and sometimes you get truly lost. That's when you call someone and they send rescue people to get you. What if they can't find you? What if you are so lost, it's impossible for them to find you?
Well, then you die.
Do you believe in fantasy worlds? I didn't either, until I found myself in one.
I suppose it depends on what you mean by believe. I believe in a lot of fantasy worlds. I spend a lot of time in them, both professionally and as a hobby.
But do I believe that they are extant in the same material plane as myself? No.
The night started out as any night. I was the last to leave the office.
This is not where I thought it was starting.
Yep, now we're in all. Okay. Nice.
Okay. Look at that mouse.
Yeah, a little wood mouse.
I
got
instinctually use the mouse wheel.
Just to see if you have a shotgun or something. Yeah, just gotta scroll
Just, we've played too much Quake together.
Yeah.
Close down the office before leaving.
So I know. So you check for shotgun. Do you check for a super shotgun as well? Just
okay.
All right. Just had to know.
Okay. Yeah. So real quick, thank you, Paul. 5 years.
Imagine working at a place for 5 years.
I mean, I worked at that church for almost 15.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. It's a work in an industry with a high turnover rate, so
yeah.
Coffee cup
with a pear? I guess that is a pear.
It's a Korok seed.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was kind of grody, but that's just the patterning on the coffee cup. Okay. Well, I wasn't done looking in here. Try to remember. You've worked cubicle jobs, right?
I actually don't think. I guess maybe like in a technical sense, like this kind of stuff where it's like half walls and there's some people next to each other. Then yeah, that's true. Not like individual cubicles that are more like limiting. I've done the testing pits where it's just lines of computers. I've done like offices where like everyone is the opposite of being put in a pit. Everyone is put in a cell.
Yeah.
So there's been a little bit of both. The happy medium, I think, is currently the office experience that I'm having, like these half walls.
I have so many feelings about this printer.
Lots of feelings. Okay.
Also, why are all the computers Roombas?
It's probably a Finnish thing, Maybe it's just a cultural difference.
The paper.
Is Eluveti Finnish? I was going to make a reference, but don't want to be racist.
Is it racist or culturalist?
I think it might just be ignorance. Swiss. Okay. Eluveti is Swiss. There's there's probably some folkloric overlap, but I am not an expert. I immediately watching the intro with the mountains and the comet, I was immediately thinking of basically like 100 different melodic death metal videos I've watched over the years. Call of Mountain, Eluveti,
I'm not shocked.
So good, or anything by Insomnium.
Keyboard.
2 thumbs up. If you just want to feel a wall of sad sound wash over you, and sometimes I do, and good stuff.
Yeah. Who is Sano American? I feel like Sano is American.
Is Sano American? Double check.
Also, I'm reminded that there is a Let's Player streamer that I like a lot named Madithan. Can't remember how you're supposed to pronounce it, but he's Finnish.
Okay. Sano, or pronounced Sun, apparently, is Seattle, Washington. There you go. American.
Apparently, I missed something.
There was
an audio cue.
There's a stinger. The stinger that I'd usually associate with something creepy has happened, but when you're in first person, I mean, as a game design perspective, right? You always run the risk that the player is completely not looking where you thought they would be.
Yeah. Like, I came in here and I was like, ooh, food. Like, what are these? These are like They look like
some pastries,
pretzel intestines that have been like circled around themselves.
Intestines.
Intestines. Okay. This is interesting. I have to say, like, I absolutely love this kind of office art where it's just like we cut a big piece of wood. We didn't want to make a table out of it, so it's on the wall. It's on the wall. My Ling
Toffee coffee.
Devilish good lingonberry tea and toffee coffee. Let's see. Oh, more pears. I'm waiting for one of these to be like weird or different.
I don't think they will.
Baby flakes. BB flakes are really
baby. I had played I mentioned I'd played the demo, and this office is not the game.
I know it's not, okay?
I was like, take your time.
Of someone else's problem.
Oh, this guy is like all my roommates. Let's see. Not that I'm bitter about that. I mean, you were there when I played the intro of Soma and decided to spend 20 minutes throwing literally everything in the toilet.
I understand. Now that one, I already had the pre notion of where it was going, so I was like, yeah, this is good. So this one, I don't know. Like, I thought it was pretty good demo. I was like, okay, could maybe vibe with this, but there's always the risk that I don't know, maybe it's just boring or bad, or I guess the worst thing would just be like kind of like mediocre, like right.
Oh, here's the creepy thing. Okay. This opened.
Wooden dog.
Elizabeth. That's a rude place to write that.
Well, gotta write it somewhere.
Oh, I can take it.
Nice.
Oh, hey, we're in Seattle.
I mean, there's some overlap. There's definitely more woodsiness in the Seattle area than the Texas area.
The lighter is an infinite light source.
Nice.
Whoa.
We have a WOA speller, not a WOHO speller.
Yeah.
I prefer the WOHO rather than the WOA.
Yeah.
And just like that, I was lost.
What? How was I lost? Oh.
Again, by this one trick they don't want you to know.
No. Oh, hey, it's the mushroom from the intro. Give me a little bit of feedback.
It really bugged me that I couldn't find the office. I was certain I hadn't wandered that far, and the forest around me didn't seem familiar at all. I soon started to realize that I wasn't just simply lost. I was in a whole other place.
Okay.
Resisting the dark forces is tiring. Okay. Is it just a lit candle in there? It was a little blown out. I couldn't see what was in there.
It appears to just be a lit candle. Okay. I haven't messed with my brightness settings yet, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's a dark area and it's a bright light, so it kind of makes sense.
So you can see my health pulsating organ thing dropping slowly.
Yes, the brain and heart, I think.
I'm definitely getting some, what is the game where you're trying to go from hotspot to hotspot in the ship? It's Russian, I think.
Cryostasis?
There it is.
This wasn't my idea of a family zone. Elijah's old stroller. How?
Oh, now it tells me I can open my inventory. Wait, why do I have a battery? Also, this is the
So that you can pound out
grodiest-
aggression, obviously. Turns into obsession.
Back to the game.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is the grodiest 9-volt I have ever seen.
Seen better days.
First one, the last one. Okay. The dog, couple mushrooms. Their dog. Aw. Great grandfather, mom, dad.
Great grandfather, very tall.
Very
Looms
tall.
large.
Me. So Elijah is the me in this, clearly.
Okay.
What's on the back? Oh, nothing. Okay. I had souls?
The Tree of Souls, you know. A normal thing to have on the menu.
Work for a place that gives you a lighter for 5 years of work. You know what I got for 5 years of work? Additional responsibility and some
okay.
more pay.
Okay, I was to say I was not going to say that the second one was guaranteed.
Yeah. Come back here.
I felt that all I could do was to keep moving. I'd eventually end up somewhere.
I do not like how much this guy is talking, but
Yeah, I'd say that's kind of softening the mood a little bit.
Phone?
There's definitely a phone ringing.
uh-huh.
Oh, okay, that is an item.
Honey?
Miranda?
Paul? Are you there?
Yeah, it's me.
It's good to hear your voice.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going crazy. Could you please send someone? I'm lost in the
Righto.
forest, behind the office.
I thought.
Yes, the Rangers are on the way. I was so worried when you didn't come home.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what happened. There was a weird light and suddenly I just didn't know where I was anymore.
Calm down, honey. Just stay there and wait for the Rangers, okay? Sit down and breathe.
Miranda?
Yes, honey?
What is this phone? Where did you get this number?
Don't worry, love. Just wait there and relax. Someone will come for you soon.
Tell me how you got this number. This is just a phone in the middle of a forest.
Ominous.
How does someone call here? How does this even work?
Try to calm down, honey.
Miranda's
Don't worry
voice
about
actress
it.
is doing
We'll
a
get
little
you
bit
back
more
home
work
soon.
than
Just
Paul at the moment.
Stay there.
I hung up the phone and decided that staying still was the last thing I was gonna do. The voice was hers, but
Okay,
in
game.
her.
Okay, yeah. That part is
It was
understood.
failing me.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing so far. The self commentary. Whenever there's voice acting
that's
in
not
games,
the mushroom.
there's always the three important aspects, right? They have to align, right? You have to have
Yeah.
a good voice actor, but you also have to have a good line that they're saying. But you also have to have good voice direction so that it feels like they're actually talking to the person they're talking to. Yeah, I feel like Miranda was doing a pretty good
There we
job
go.
there, but this is not entirely Paul's fault, but some of that writing was a little too just kind of flat, I feel like, as just like a quibble. of like saying, what is this phone is such a weird thing to say when you could have just simplified it to, how did you get this number? Or how are you calling me? Which is more to the point, I guess.
Okay, so Sarah Davies, 19 years old. So if she's 19 and it's 1993 that she was born, that means that we are in the year of 2012.
Let's see, 93, then 03, and then 13, and then down 12. Okay, yeah. That seems to fit. Okay.
Anything on the back of this one? No. Okay.
Always got to check. You never know.
Yeah. Never know.
I checked my inventory and did math in my head. 1993 plus 20 minus 1 is 2012.
Okay. Well,
cave. That's just a bit of a question there. Okay. You need soul residue in order to open treasure chests. Possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
This is a strange game. I guess I'm doing the left hand rule.
I suppose so. When I played the demo, I feel like I had wandered off in a different direction. I wonder if it'll kind of like guide you towards the same general path, or if it really is just kind of more open, like the intro suggests.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that's the.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Time for some parkour.
Time for some Skyrimming. There we go. Okay, come on. Oh, there's another mushroom down there. Come on.
What are you trying to do here?
Just trying to go forward.
Oh, it's like an invisible wall.
I think so, yeah.
What if you get like a running... Oh boy, that's probably bad for your...
Ow.
It's bad for your brain heart. Okay. Brain heart is back to
93.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that was just a big old invisible wall, which is lame because that absolutely looks like a path I could walk.
Yeah, I wonder if that was
a collision issue.
Yeah, collision issue, or if that was intentional, because it was a very, very misleading.
Mm-hmm. Still recording video, still recording audio.
Yep.
Okay.
Good to double check.
Yep. That's a leaf. Okay.
Switch to the right-hand rule now.
Yep. Part of me is like, maybe I should have kept following the little sprite thing. Oh well. Okay, I won't just do this, but
not just
understand that I could.
Not just dark business.
Yeah. Get myself a mushroom. Okay. Do I approach the light or keep on this side? We're gonna approach the light.
Okay, it's like another little. I don't know. It looks like a snare trap. But
Yeah, a little bit. Look at all these mushrooms, though.
what a bounty!
Yeah, if I'm gonna keep falling off of things. Oh, found the light again.
Other
I also found.
found a
That didn't
cutscene.
make me jump. That didn't make me jump.
Just confirming that that's not what happened.
Nope, didn't make me almost say a swear word out loud. Okay.
Okay, I guess that is a save point.
Okay.
How we know?
Neat.
Does someone
Well.
live here?
Paul. Okay. Paul, buddy.
I saw a house. It was up. House being up is strange.
How
wonder-
should be down?
I wonder if I can go in house up.
A door. There seems to be 2 objects missing.
Oh, can you hear the door whispering to me?
I can. Or something whispering.
I assume it's the door, but you never know.
Could be. I guess it could be maybe the light, or maybe from the house.
Yeah.
The impressions did look a little bit like ears, so maybe the
Yeah,
door is not able to listen just yet.
maybe not.
You push over that tree. It seems suspicious. No, okay. It kind of. All right. I thought maybe it
I
was like
can
a path.
jump along there, I think.
Godspeed, little doodle.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I got myself some soul remains, I think. Soul
Residue.
residue, whatever. What are you?
And a lighter.
Cabin lighter. Well,
Yeah. There we go. Equipped your new your new weapon. So.
yeah. Lighter changed. Oh, God.
Uh oh. Yeah, it was
we're
fine.
fine. We're
Okay, it was
fine.
fine. It was fine.
We're fine. We're fine. No problems. We are fine. Nope.
There's
Let's keep
I
going
wonder how
this
much
way. There we
coyote
go.
time Paul has.
It didn't seem like any.
It also seemed like momentum kind of disappeared pretty quick.
You hear that?
Yeah. Like I said, I think either the sprite light or maybe the
that's
house. Oh, okay. Name is Elizabeth. All right. Old man who lived here never played with me. Let's go hide and seek. I hid first. Find me.
I swear the light only makes a twinkling noise, but somehow I understood it perfectly.
Hold on. Let me check something.
Yeah.
Nope, there's not a
Controls?
shut Paul up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's
Oh,
the cabin, which happens to be in the woods, but it's not an important part in this particular case. But
it's not very meaningful
Yeah.
part of the descriptor. Zoom. It could be helpful when handling small items or trying to see far. Noses, right eye,
right
right finger's eyes.
How cryptic is this going to be?
Noses would be 1.
Possibly
Right
7.
fingers would be 5. Why would noses be 7?
Why would noses be 1?
Because you only have 1 nose.
Okay.
And 2 eyes. There you go. That's a normal looking key.
Sure. My first thought, which is apparently too cryptic, was like trying to get like the shape of the number to match like
that was going to be the next thing I tried. Yeah.
It's probably better to try the simpler thing first. Okay.
Mark of a protected place. Sleep 31.
Seems odd that I wouldn't know there's a cottage this near the office. Okay, Paul. Code to the door was written on a document from 499.
Anyone on the site for some time? I found a second metal ear. It was in the cave. I'm going to use it now in case it's one of those disappearing things.
It's fair. Okay, so it was ears.
Yeah.
It just looked like ears. What was the... I could kind of skip past the first part. Maybe there's something else important up there. So something about an entity...
Is just toying with me, but I found some pretty convincing looking lab equipment in the cave south of here.
Okay. Okay, so...
I'm getting some Quern vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, got a candle.
Also, forest spirits, perhaps not all malevolent.
I mean, they're forest spirits,
but
so
also,
they're neither good nor evil.
Yeah.
Sleep here.
Maybe not good or evil, but not necessarily good for you. So
yeah. Oh, unknown journal, page 1. Time of day doesn't seem to change here. I've decided to start counting my sleeps. I don't know how many times I have slept before I start counting. Maybe 9. It's now sleep 2 officially.
I met a man. He doesn't talk much, but seems to have been here a long time. I gathered that he was a sailor of some kind. At first, I was happy to see someone, but he can't help me. He said there is only one way out. Wouldn't say what it is. He has a nice dog. It's not bad.
The damn dog stole my compass.
Okay.
Stupid dog.
Well, find a dog, find a compass. Grave in a flower field. Okay.
The raincoat killer has dyed his clothing.
What is this?
That's a good question.
Yeah, okay. Finally aligning with Paul's observations here. Different note, right? Okay. Elderly wanderer came, knocked on the door. His jaw was covered by a large white beard, which is a weird way to say had a large white beard. And his eyes by the
hood of his cape.
The hood of his cape. Is that head? No, hood. Smelled like conifers.
Liquor and honey.
Didn't speak much, offering you my mother's protection. After that, he pushed me aside and stepped in and waved his hand a few times next to a wall, chanting words that made no sense to me. I thought he might be on drugs, so I didn't try to stop him. Those people can do anything if provoked. After maybe a minute, he was done and left without a word. This morning, a glowing picture appeared on the wall. This only adds to the strange things happening here, but the encounter with the man somehow made me feel safe. There you go. Son of the Forest came in and did you a solid.
Yeah. Well, guess we sleep.
I mean, the option's there. Restless. Okay. Sleeping makes you an easy target for Lempo.
Who?
That's a good question. What? Excuse me, come again?
Okay.
We had the protection circle here. Like,
yeah, so I figured we were fine.
Seems like he's having a bad time. Now, is this an anglerfish situation?
One way to find out.
I suppose.
Come on.
You just gotta break your legs. Or maybe just the knees. Okay.
Let
Okay.
me
Can't
jump
take
over.
the shortcut. I wonder if that not being able to take the shortcut is just so that you have to look away so we can do a quick change. I can answer
Running
my
away.
question. Yeah.
Running away, running away, running away. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a coward. I'm just running away.
This is the look down and see if the okay, all right.
Nope.
No, that's fine. Okay, back to
We're
the
fine.
back into safety. Okay.
Oh, his soul remains right there.
Well, I mean,
It's still won't let me.
You gotta
pop
absorb
over
the
that
soul residue. Why wouldn't you? That's just logical.
Polite.
Yeah, polite even. As far as we know, it might be stuck in some sort of eternal cycle of misery until the soul residue is evicted from the forest. So really, this is the moral thing to do.
Yes, the correct thing. Hey, where are you? Ooh.
Flashlight needs batteries, though. Okay. How much brighter are we talking with the flashlight?
Yeah,
Okay.
more directed.
It's more directed, yeah.
This seems more useful in the moment, but we're just going to go ahead and save our game.
Game safe.
Okay.
There you go. Safety. Nothing can go wrong at a save point. There's never been a horror game where something went wrong in a place that was supposed to be safe.
That's a person.
Or a
Or
shape.
no, that is a shape.
That's a shape. Okay.
So that's... Hey, we found a use case for the new thing.
Nice.
Oh, nope.
Okay,
Lights
that is
stay on.
just, yeah, keep the lights on.
That's just a candle.
Do you think that there's a way to intuit the direction without the compass?
Maybe.
Like, I wonder if there's like moss on trees or something. Like, orient
Maybe.
yourself. I am not an outdoors person or a Boy Scout, but
There's hitting the traditional map button doesn't do anything, so those who give in at least a little can see the truth.
ominous.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Ah. Okay, this is where I felt before. Okay. How long we been recording? 40 minutes.
It's a
Okay.
chunk. It's a chunk. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still doing good.
Yeah, it's on you whenever you want to call it.
Thank you, game. I've been running this whole time almost. Oh, how many soul residues is
I
this?
realized that I could run by holding the shift button.
Oh my god. Anything on the back of this?
Okay, no secret codes.
Roadie flashlight.
Yeah, everything seems very extremely rusted. Been here for a while.
Photo album.
You have 0 serpent stone charges, so that's a cool thing to just note in the menu.
Yeah. But I do have 4 soul residue.
It's too short of a, I don't know,
A treasure chest,
a
a loot
single
box.
treasure chest. Yeah, loot box.
Is this...
You gonna go follow your dog down into the sewers?
I don't think it's gonna let me. It's got a glass case over it?
Yeah. I wonder
Weird.
if that's a yeah.
Oh,
What
it
if that-
hinges there.
Okay. I wonder if that is another like Finnish thing or maybe European thing. Like having
Maybe.
a glass covered, like basically like manhole cover situation. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't find
Okay.
a proper hiding place yet. Want to go again? All right.
Stop putting my lighter away, game.
Zoom! A shape.
Well,
It's very tall. Used to be bloody, so that's cool.
yep.
Is it better to keep your eye on it or to look away?
Who knows?
Appears to be a serpent trial stone. Snakes have their trials in the spring. They hold these stones in their mouths. If loaded with snake blood, the stone can give back your strength. Filling the stone consumes soul residue.
Press to quick heal.
Use the snake altars to load the serpent stone with blood. Use the blood bowl. Loading consumes soul residue. Okay.
So, oh yeah, I'm down 2 soul residue because I did that
Yeah.
cool game.
It looks like, yeah, you kind of, well, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. So we have our lifestone gems and our, well, not really Estus. We just have 2
Yeah, it's just-
varietals of
yeah.
lifestone.
That's a little strange. I wonder why it's redundant like that.
And why one takes,
Yeah, currency.
yeah, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Maybe serpent stone charges can be used for other things.
Maybe. All right, this is another directed light. Oh,
It's the shell. For what it's worth, this is the last place I remember getting to in the demo that I played was the shell.
okay. Yeah, something purple over there. Might as well. The shell looks kind of like those pears that were on. Oh, hey.
Lore.
Shell has a malfunctioning step that should be fixed ASAP. In its current state, it is both difficult and unnecessarily dangerous to get up. Other than that, everything seems to be in order, to be honest. There are no new findings regarding the shell since the shake.
Okay.
Well, so one of these steps is touch broken. Good to know. Well, I have to go for the glowing purple
light?
thing.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
it's not the same light.
That's
as
a
the one that
different
was hiding. A cynic. Ah, fresh soul. You have that newborn smell. Get comfy. There's no getting back. We are all here for good. Stuck until Lempo has eaten all there is to eat, and will be nothing but dry strings, literally. Another ominous warning.
Okay. That's great. Let's try to get up the shell. That was loud.
Yep. Very very mist-like.
Okay. It let me fall off, but it did not let me.
Didn't let you go through that middle part. Okay, it very explicitly wants you to have the elevator in the correct state beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can just hit this lever to go up more, I guess.
Okay.
There you go. Important. Always remember to lower the first steps after using them. We don't want any creatures getting to the upper controls.
Ominous. Okay. Okay.
Did I accidentally just kind of solve it?
It seems kind of... Well, I mean, there's another... Yeah, there's another...
All right. The elevator step is broken. Thanks for fixing things, George. So I rigged one of the other steps to function as a backup. Just use the usual lever to control the platforms and then use the backup here. Let's hope this is only a very temporary solution. Sorry once again for the inconvenience.
So maybe maybe that just fills in the last spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That appears to.
Well, no, it didn't do what I had assumed. I'm not thinking about the left side. I'm thinking about the right side. I don't know if being on top of this is especially helpful just yet.
It appears to not be.
Yes, I don't suppose you found like a double jump. Yes. You can't shine
Not
spark
yet.
quite yet. Okay.
Not yet. Okay. If previous experience is any indication, that does have to be up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this scientifically, I guess.
Seems like... Okay.
Okay, so...
Does that one move at all ever? I suppose is the first question. Because, like, if it doesn't move at all ever, then I'm inclined to believe there's another switch somewhere. But if it can move, then it's probably just a combo. Is that the one that...
So far, I think
Okay.
all of them have
yeah,
moved.
It's got some...
Yep.
Okay,
all of them
yeah, they
do
can
move.
They can. Okay.
Boy, I wish this was faster.
Now, do you want to just fiddle with it, or kind of like... I don't know, put numbers on them?
I want to try this first.
There's only
Kinda
so
fiddling
many.
first.
Yeah, there's only so many
Yeah.
combos. Probably not too.
All right, let's just do this binarily.
So that is... That's like most, but not all. Okay, let's try, yeah. Try number 10. Okay, number 10, not correct. How about 11? Nope, okay. Well.
13.
Yeah?
14. And then all of them up we've already tried.
Yeah.
So let's try...
From the other end?
Yeah. So, get
Binary,
down.
but starting on the other end.
Yeah. So... We've already done all of the single ones, so let's do those. Well, we've already done that one too.
Yeah, I suppose the binary covers all the combos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe... Maybe another switch. Maybe the combo that only has the one missing, and then you can find a switch to pull up just the one.
Maybe. Or we should, I guess, write down what each one does. Or, wait. I mean, that's most of them right there.
Yeah. Is that a reproducible? What's that change on the right? Does that change anything on the right?
Okay, does not seem to.
Like it. All right.
So what if... Nope, no. Don't want to do that one. Maybe how slow they move is part of the puzzle.
I guess it could be. That would be,
Bad.
yeah, fiddly is the, I suppose the term I would use for a puzzle that's not, it's not really timing, but it is kind of,
Yeah.
I suppose.
All right, I'm going to do these.
Can you do another circuit, or maybe a circuit around the bottom? See if there's another something to hit, so in case you're missing an element.
Yeah. Hey, that didn't hurt me. Go me.
Nice.
Let's see. This is where we first approached the shell.
Mm-hmm.
And this...
And then that's the... I mean, I guess, yeah, that button does...
Those, yeah.
Is it different if you, like... I don't know. Because you can change the steps from here as well. So do you get different results?
Well, that's...
Was it the fourth one that changed those steps? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're all down now.
Is it like lights out? So maybe it's not just each state has a direct corollary. It cycles through them. It's a little strange. It might be doable, you know? It might be fiddly, but like, if you go back...
Doable, yeah.
You set them all down and then set them all up and start running, do some hardcore parkour.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I should go ahead and send this one up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh
Are
no!
you kidding me?
Oh boy. Okay. Trial stone used. Okay. You have to pull it back down first.
God dang it. Okay, that looks like it almost worked. I hate that it almost worked.
It seems like a possible solution. Okay. Reset. Yeah, hop on that one. Hop on that. Oh,
Nope.
Oh, work. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What happens if you hit this one?
I don't know what that did.
We got up and around. Maybe it unlocked like the other side when you go up. You know, the other
Maybe.
one. Suppose you should be able to kind of see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I should be able to...
Just kind of, well, jumping
Ow.
probably does more damage than just falling.
I was trying to make the jump.
Paul doesn't seem very, like Assassin's Creed-y. You have to pull it back down before you can go up.
I'm sure this has been auditory hell for our viewers.
It is what it is. It's a soundscape. Okay, alright.
I just gotta be brave.
Do you?
Is that... Can you go... Can you go back?
No.
Oh boy.
Does it want me to go
No,
that way?
No, I'm saying that if you go to the next step, stand on this one.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. And then you turn 180. Nah, that's still.
Do you want me to make
that's,
that jump?
Nah, I don't know. That's a pretty long jump too. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I guess possibly could stand on
the
tiny little bars. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
The bars have a giant hitbox. Apparently,
that is nice. If they were small, it would be terrible. Okay. All right.
Okay. You can hold shift on ladders. It did tell me that.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Okay. Well,
You surely took your time.
Listen, Elizabeth. Okay. This is a weird rock. I think it's weird. Huh? That is fair. But don't appreciate the sass.
Okay. And that, I think, just leads back down.
Down. Yeah. Do the thing that goes up first.
Yeah. Oh. Down we go.
I remember hoping so bad that there would be someone inside the shell. I would be in trouble for
that what
being
you want?
somewhere I clearly shouldn't be. But at least I wouldn't be alone.
It's like there are pros and cons to that, sure.
Mm-hmm. Because if the journals are honest, like, there are people here that don't suck.
Mm-hmm. And there's at least
If the
one
journal.
ambiguously friendly spirit, so...
The air in the cave was damp and somehow light. It was like gravity wasn't working right.
You do big jumps?
No, I'm jumping normal.
Okay. Dang.
Well, you know what I have to do.
I think that it will... Yeah, okay. It does what you expect it to do. Now,
Yeah.
can you call it back, or does it have to go all the way up?
It has to go all the way up.
Okay, good piece of info.
I'm going to go ahead and call it back.
whilst investigating, just in case you need to leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Aha. Hey, it's what was on that document.
Yeah, This is as far as I got. I did not actually get the code on my playthrough, so new content. Also an hour video.
Yep. It looks fine.
Yeah, this is an everyday gravitational anomaly.
Lock.
No key card.
Ooh,
Do you want to
battery, though?
split the video?
You know what? I think... okay.
Well,
here's what we're going to do.
Make a
We're
decision,
gonna
because
use-
like, if we do split the video, then we need to, separate the audio and stuff too.
All right. This is our Vista.
Okay.
It'll let me stand on the thing. All right, there you go.
Nice. If you enjoy what we do here, you can support us on Patreon, giving monthly. You can also support us by doing the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Really helps us out. We love making these videos for y'all, and yeah, that helps us make more of them.
Lempo. Gravitational anomaly.
But also,
All right,
yeah,
real
let's
quick.
we want to. Okay, we're gonna.
I'm just
we're
gonna
go,
run
just
into
gonna
it,
go
we're just
touch-
gonna
just gonna go. Just give it a little poke. Just a
It's
little.
not letting me. I think I might have just got myself stuck. Nope.
No,
Okay.
still good. Focus. One goal.
Okay.
Die in the gravity anomaly.
Oh, that looks like blood, huh? Oh yeah, that killed me.
Okay.
That super killed me.
Good to know. I think that it's going to be a long journey back to where we were.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
It's probably just...
Is this
Oh.
heaven?
Oh, there's more stuff happening. We have to stop.
We have
I
to.
don't remember.
We have to.
We have to stop.
Limbo.
Oh my god.
I think it was pretty empty and bright as hell.
Right as hell. Okay. It's okay. Do you want to split the video?
No, we need to be done.
We need to be done. Okay.
We need to be done.